Welcome to the Butterfly Sage. We are now entering the backyard of my brother and sister-in-law. And we start with common thyme, a climbing rose, some rosemary, basil, kale, a calla lily, some columbine, gladiolas, a blueberry bush. That's some little dahlia. How pretty is that? And then here is the peony. And there is quite a few blueberry bushes. I'm not sure what type they are. I believe this is some bearded iris in this corner. And then some more over here in this corner as well. And then there's this pretty fern. I think, if I'm correct, it is a western sword fern. And next to this huge western sword fern is a hellebore, which is also quite big for a hellebore. And then we've got some rosemary, and I believe this is a lilac above the rosemary. And then we have some more bearded iris next to the bench and behind the bench. This shrub climbing up this post, I believe, is some sort of honeysuckle. And then there's another big, beautiful peony next to it. And then this beautiful tree. This tree is a subject of a hot debate. We all think it's a cedar, but my plant app is insisting it's a Hinoki cypress. Anyway, we'll just call it a cedar cypress. Who knows? It's beautiful. I love it. It's grown so fast. That's why I think it's a cedar. Next to that is another sword fern and actually some more English lavender. And there's also some allium that's behind there, along with more bearded iris and another beautiful peony, a climbing rose. And then over here we've got what I think on the left might be a bay laurel, but don't quote me on that. And then on the right, it's a mock orange, but it's not the same type of mock orange that I have in my yard at home. The one in my yard at home is a Philadelphus louisii, and this one is a Philadelphus coronarius. And then she's got this huge rhubarb. It's looking fantastic. I have never grown rhubarb because I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't even like it mixed in a pie with like strawberries either. I can't get that bitter taste out of my mouth. But she's also got a blueberry shrub next to the rhubarb. And climbing up this post is a wisteria. And I'm not sure if it's an American wisteria or a Chinese wisteria. It's a little tinier, so I'm thinking it might be an American wisteria. And then over here in this corner is a fruit corner, but let's see if I can get a picture of their cutest bunny ever. It's a really white, fluffy lion head bunny. Can't see it very well. And over here in this corner, it looks like they've planted some strawberries this year. They have a blackberry bush, a raspberry bush, and they might have a marionberry bush as well. And it's a bunch of tomatoes in that bed beyond the strawberry bed. That's it for part 2 of the backyard garden tour in my brother and sister-in-law's yard. They still have a little bit of room for growing, but things are looking really beautiful. Thanks for coming along and watching with me, and until next time, feed the pollinators for me.